Oh jeez, I start the video and I forget to I forget to make sure to turn on my controller. I'm a genius. No, I don't want to update stuff. That just makes my stuff lag like mad. I don't need no update lag. Uh, CPU making no sense. Like it on some drugs, I can tell you. Like the CPU straight up on drugs. Anyway, I was gonna do the side missions, but I decided uh I may do them later. I've already played them a bit, but I may do them like as a video later. But right now, it's like, I really just want to focus on the main story. I'm gonna say quite a bit because that's just how I roll. I ain't no expert. There's also a new frame speed build video for this guy should be coming up because it was a very annoying frame to make. I remade them like 8 times. This one's a mix of Gunbuster and Bazinga Z.
Mission start.
With a weird jetpack thing on the end. Ooh, a little choppy frame. I'm guessing that's just the game process is kicking in. Eat bomb. I also changed the shoulder mounts that I was originally going to use because like they just look better. But yeah, we're investigating, if I remember right, we're investigating a mysterious signal apparently is causing mass gatherings. Since it's been a bit since I played the main story, around about a week. And oh, here we go. What is that thing? That looks like a summoner to me. Okay, we can't disable that. Excuse me, what? So we're gonna have to do this. Oh, I got a notification. I'll check out after. Oh no, EMP. That ain't good. Be careful there. I should have probably disabled notifications for recording, but I forgot to. Or at least sound notifications, since I can see the flashing at the bottom of the screen that I've received a notification. But I forgot to like disable a bunch of stuff. Oh, future notes, isn't it? Just stuff to be careful of in the future. Anyway, let's go over here. Closer to the actual target. Oh, you're firing from range. Okay, missiles. Get dropped to the floor. And now we can get the driller. So that's 2 of them that are apparently laser drillers that we're zapping the sky with. Oh, I've got to start firing. I do feel like the guns feel a bit weak still. Like they've gotten better like with energy based attacks, but it still feels like guns are highly weak. And you flying enemy. Oh no! EMPs of doom. I'm gonna be slapped around. Get out of the way. Oh geez, that's an enemy I want to eliminate right now. Get rid of you. I don't need you flying around. causing problems. I can't imagine there's going to be a boss this time around, because usually there's only like one boss every few maps. It's like it's not multiple maps in a row. So I highly doubt there's going to be a boss enemy. Still gonna try and reserve as much health as possible. So my improved shielding definitely is going to be a thing, since I've definitely been working on durability. So my aim ability is still very questionable, you know. I have some of the worst aim on the planet. But cut me some slack, I'm practically half blind when it comes to aiming things. Oh, how did you get over here? A teleport enemy, maybe? Like, weird. Surprised that the jet lasts very long, because I'm pretty sure it nearly consumes like 500 fuel. So it's like, yeah. Anyway, that should be enough. Oh, no, never mind, another one. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we dropped it. Oh. You hiding in... Oh. Boss version of this, boy? Okay, time to bomb ya. I'm trying to target the head because it's just easier to aim at. And I don't have to worry about all those enemies getting in the way. Like, that's my latest strategy, just jump over all the attack. I still took a little shit, but around about 7,000 shield does at least have some usage. Got you down. Here we go. Melee time. That did quite a bit of damage. I might go double now for the next time we get. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Got you now. Oh, they're shield level. Time for turn 2 phase, I'm guessing. Oh, that actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Okay, so walking's actually better here. I have 4 ammo. Ooh, I'm out. Shoot. That's not good. Out of ammo. There we go. They're done. Literally one shot. Literally just one paper shot. I knew they were done there. Because flame damage, shockingly, like, if you get really lucky with that burn stat, or you have, like, stuff built around burn stat,
Mission clear.
if you can get through the shielding, the health of theirs just drops to nothing in seconds. It's actually quite scary how powerful burn is in this game. I would argue actually, no, I wouldn't argue that it needs a nerf. It's actually quite decent where it is, because some enemies do have a quite high immunity to burn. But still, it's like... burn damage is shockingly, like, it does suddenly usually around second half health bars when the shield's really beaten down, it just suddenly has a major level of just destroying health bars, like, completely. Also, my throat's going a bit weird. Welcome back, Commander. Uncle Carl and Quinn are preparing to research the object you brought back. We are now currently in the process of decontamination and should be finishing in a few minutes. As soon as it's done, we should go over and see if Uncle has any ideas to reverse engineer and learn of its mechanics. You want me to go ahead right now? Wait, what do you mean to take notes for you so you don't have to listen to all the technical terms? I have my hands full of everything already, you know. And as commander, you should learn all the things regarding reverse engineering or engineering. Oh. We'll be in Sector 4 of Engineering Bay. Come by out ASAP. I only take notes on the important things, so you better come and listen to the explanations. So pretty much, go to Armors, changing into your normal clothes and performing all the post-op checkups. You walk towards an unused hangar where Rihanna mentioned they are safekeeping the mysterious object. As soon as it's done, we should go over and see if Uncle has any ideas to reverse engineer and learn of its mechanics. You saw the whole crew surrounding a makeshift table in front of a protective mirror of a room where the object was placed in. Saying your hellos and pulling up data from a tablet where what Rihanna sent you some important information over so you could keep up. And then told them to resume the discussion. Sorry, my brain went a bit weird, and so I'm not. I pretty much said the same thing. I just changed some words because my brain went poopy. Like, jeez, what is going on today? My brain is slurry tonight. That's why I suggest we should perform particle analysis and map the internal parts of the thing before we break it. We both know that we don't have the machines to do that, dear Grandor. Yes, and it will be dangerous to use that kind of machine in a place like this as well. You drilled that into my head years ago already, Grandfather. Unless our commander here or L has some kind of idea, we ain't going anywhere soon. I'm thinking of more ways to get some research going. Quinn looked at the two of you as if to ask you to chime in. Or like to chime in. But you're still stuck reading up on all the information. Elle, on the other hand, spoke up. I don't mind ordering the required machinery, but our base is not truly accommodating with the specs you sent me, Quinn. This unfortunately unavoidable. For us to work best, we require something like that, as well as a lot of protective gear. Everyone seemed to be brainstorming for any ideas that could further this discussion as you finish reading up on every bit and piece of information. Then you raise your hand to suggest something. Yes, Commander? What do you mean, why don't we do the research elsewhere? You know, Carl and Quinn, along with all the other engineers, can't leave our crew just to do some research, right? You started to shake your head, then started explaining what you were thinking of while in training to be a pilot. You were told there are various research bases of the WDF or some research organizations located out of the shelter but still inside a safe perimeter. It does not have the full coverage of a shelter's protection, and many of it was abandoned with all the Quarks attacking frequently. With the information in mind, you suggest Elle or Rihanna try to contact anyone, be it the WDF or the Valkyries, or just some broker that could let you use the building or sell it. I understand we could set up a research facility like that, Commander, but what about personnel? As I've said, we cannot have anyone here risk their lives being out there. You smiled and mentioned the long-range controls everyone is familiar with the M.A.S.S. It seems everyone forgot a fundamental technology used in everyday life with all the minds focused on the M.A.S.S technology. The remote controlling of machines. Oh, how did we forget that? I want to go punch myself, lad. So you're suggesting we get a research facility set up on the outer perimeters, install a long-range controlled machine and robot arms, and also require analytic materials that Near can order. Did I get that right, Commander? You nod simply. That could work. Nice one, Commander. Well, I never thought you'd be getting a good answer before me. You never strike me as the smart guy, but sometimes a simple mind can bring out the best idea. Now, if you excuse me, I'll get started with contacting some of my colleagues. I'll see if I can snatch one of these free buildings or facilities free. I got a lot of people who owe me favors. Well, that's that. Then we go to mission. And maybe just because I might just end it here, like a bit short episode than usual, because I'm a bit my brain's a bit just not fully with it today. A deal on what? Elhu rushed into the room, ignored the question, and put her reading screen on the desk. No better to say, she slammed it down with excitement. Ahem, the great M.A.S. has secured a deal for us to use one of the old research facilities located not far from the outer walls. However, Commander, you need to do something first before we can use it. Are you up for the task? You almost wanted to ask her why her deal would require his help, but you kept your mouth shut as you knew she was not asking if you did so and just nodded along with. She would not start talking if you did so and just nodded along with the flow. Excuse me, what? I know you'd be a good guy who would never refuse this beautiful lady of her request. Great. Can we get to the details already, near? Ah, the serious girl, Rihanna. This is why you never advanced in your relationship. Say that again? Oh, hey, look. Here. This place is a research base, no? It's better to call them research platforms used by a group of researchers. Emphasize on the word use. They moved out since ages ago when, you guessed it, the Quarks attacked. Their escape was quick, but their research data was abandoned over there as well. It's old data regarding water treatment and aquatic development. That's not important to the current situation. This is the face of it, and there's a lot of under the rug at those facilities, so no details talked. They all had no one to retrieve the data for them, and all these juicy research data on who knows what. Doesn't that sound exciting to you? I'm not going to ask where you get these kind of contacts, but please refrain from anything dangerous, alright? Of course, continuing on, those researchers said that if we retreat their old work for them, they're willing to file for usage of the facility to the WDF and secretly lend it to us. Isn't that being dishonest? Aren't we using the facility without approval? Hey, sometimes it's a necessary evil that is required to take down a greater evil. Oh man, I've always wanted to say that line. Anyway, we can't file for usage by ourselves since I think there's some people in the cahoots with Cyclops within the WDF. As I said before, and I don't want to risk anything. Trust this lady's instinct. So many points you wanted to play the straight man role there. Well then, I'll forward all the requirements and details to you, Rihanna. Time to shine, laugh, friends. So we're going to be clearing out the platforms. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, people. Like, comment, subscribe, share all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Take care. Peace.